Okay, I'm leaving my camp for day 4, headed to reserve. It was a nice camp. I got to hear the wolves, the Mexican gray wolves. Mexican wolf reintroduction. I heard them howling about 4:30 this morning. Boy, they were just a howling. It was pretty awesome to hear. Morning, Jim. Well, I hope that young man made it through the night. It wasn't too cold though.
Probably didn't get far from Snow Lake.
Yeah, he's probably back at camp.
Yeah.
I'll probably see him when I go.
Make it over here.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at my map. I'm like, that's pretty treacherous terrain.
And then you can get turned around so easy.
Yeah.
And then people go up on the top of the hill and make a phone call and get lost.
Oh yeah.
Much less down there.
I'll bet.
You're all packed up.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Yeah, I got too much gear.
Yeah.
But I'm getting in the swing of it. This is my 4th camp night, so I'm gonna head to reserve. You know how far reserve is?
About 50 miles.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah. The gravel is fine, but then halfway it turns into potholes.
All right, well,
All right, good. Well, safe journey.
Yeah, you too. Nice to meet you. He's a real nice guy. We were talking about the lost angry guy with a gun last night. Okay, Elk. Good morning. At least the wolves got something to eat. That's what I had for dinner, elk meat. Elk sausage. It was good. Almost to the turnoff to the second alternate expert section. Right here is the turnoff, but I think I'm gonna bypass that because I've seen on the videos, doesn't look, there's nothing I'm gonna miss. So anyway, you take 153. So I'm just gonna hop on the pavement here. Looks like asphalt. This is that section, that expert section, that I didn't take. I turned around. Another beautiful day. Anyway, I just slowed down, turned the camera on because I saw a big old coyote or a wolf. I couldn't tell. He was headed away from me. Could have been either. But it was sure nice hearing them sing this morning. About 4 a.m. is when they woke me up. coming down off the top of that upper mountain area. I'm not sure what, it's a Chibolo forest or the Gila forest. I'm not sure which one, but warming up, we're losing elevation.
Yeah, thanks for the info.
Yeah.
Actually go to that second campground if it's free.
Yeah, it's free, and there's only 2 camps, and then the guy across the road, and there's a bathroom. It's a trailhead. There's 2 cars parked at the trailhead. They're out all night, so I don't know. They must be backpacking or something.
Yeah.
So
was the river crossing deep?
Where?
As you come across Snow Lake, there's a little river crossing.
No, there's nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Last year it was like 2 feet.
No, there's nothing. It's dry.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Where's the river crossing?
Yeah. Yeah, like when I came through Chloride Canyon yesterday,
Oh, wow.
it was thunderstorms and hail, and be safe and have fun.
Yeah, good. You're the first one I've seen.
You're the very all I've seen is turkey hunters and horse guys.
Yep, me too. Turkey hunters and horses. Yep.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Yep. Polka Dot Park Flea Market. Here's the gas station, I think. Oh. Retired. He's retired, it said. Catron County Courthouse. Okay. Uncle Bill's Bar, Jake's General Merchandise. Let's go over here and get some fuel. I didn't know any better. It looks like I'm in Bend, Oregon, near the Deschutes River or Tumalo State Park. Exactly the same. Nice little descent. Second gear, covering the front brake and scrubbing speed before the corner. Leaning with your body. Back to third. Windy. It's a big hole. Yeah, you gotta look about 20 yards ahead. Pick your line. It's a long descent. The front brake to scrub some speed. I'm leaning with my body. Helps to have good foot pegs. I bought a 2022 KX250. And my buddy Brian bought me some green foot pegs by Warp 9 for them, but they didn't fit. So I had them in my toolbox for a couple of years. Then I bought this, and I'm like, what if those fit? So I ordered some foot pegs for Rocky Mountain, about $100, and they came. And then I thought of the green ones. Anyway, I sent the Rocky Mountain ones back. Installed the green ones. They're Warp 9s. They're awesome. They're aluminum with the screw inserts. Your foot's not going anywhere. thread the needle on those rocks. But look at the view. It looks like we're coming up on asphalt after this descent. I see a painted line on the road down there. Yeah, this is another one of my favorite descents right here, because it's this packed white, I don't know what it is, but it's not slick. It's like chalk that you put on a cue stick for traction, gym chalk. It's not slick at all, because I got my ABS still on and the shit hasn't locked up yet. It's a hell of a climb if you're coming the other way. I guess it makes sense there's a descent, because that climb I just did. Alright, I think we lost a couple 100,000 feet. Alright, we're going to be turning left, Luna and Reserve that way. So I think this is the same highway we were on before. I'm going to pull over, take a break, maybe put on my jacket, see what the weather's doing. Oh, look at those ponderosas. This totally reminds me of Oregon. Saddle Mountain Lookout. I'm gonna put it up on the center stand because the ground was soft. All right, peace out. Those beautiful yellow rock ledges. I'm eyeing this rainstorm up here. I hope it doesn't have to come have something to do with me. I'm loving this desert. Reminds me of Lakeview area. Anyway, this is the wolf sanctuary. It's supposed to be a gift shop with food and cold drinks, and there's a campground down here. Wild Spirit Wolf Sanctuary, Candy Kitchen, New Mexico. A lot of people live around here because there's your mailbox. Anyway, I'm heading on into town. It's rolling into Pine Hill. It's cold as hell and windy. Damn, it's windy and cold. God damn. Okay. This is Pine Hill Market. I bet they got food, coffee. I'm gonna fill it with gas anyway. Windy and cold. Peace out. Just turned off on 122, headed towards Grants. There's no lodging around Pine Hill. I checked it out. Closest Airbnb was on the other side of Albuquerque. So I'm headed to Grants. I got a hotel, $100, something like that. The rain is clearing out. God is good. Okay, I turned off of the asphalt onto 50. It's private land now, but it's a beautiful road. Grants, 19. Perfect. I could do 19 miles for a hotel. Fucking cold though. All kinds of traction in this dirt. It's been watered recently. Well, this is the current conditions. It's raining. The bike's getting clean. Anyway, I got everything all buttoned up that needs to be dry. These giant loops aren't dry, but my clothes are inside a dry bag. Anyway, it's raining. I'm not staying at the Super 8. I'm staying at the other one. But the mountains I'm going to are right there. I'm just waiting for better weather.